Hello everybody and welcome to LA Noire, a game that I played about 2 years ago on my channel, and then I gave up on it because it got too boring, at least for me, for looking around all the clues. But I'm thinking about I haven't quite decided yet, putting each case into one video, making that an hour long. I'm not sure yet, but I know the patrol desk, I'm going to put that in one video. But anyway, hope everyone's having a great day out there. Thanks for watching. I appreciate likes, subscribes, comments, dislikes, and what they're up on my gameplay and or commentary, or gamentary, or whatever that you find people shall want to call it. Now let's do new. Do I want to skip the tutorial cases? No. Because you'll get the intro to the whole thing instead of just being thrown into the must of it. Because I completely forget most of this.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. A symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors.
Turns out that's his actual wife in real life. And did the
A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of a dream made possible by victory.
Oh look, John Noble.
Opportunists. The city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world.
They're building the homes from Back to the Future there.
A city that has no boundaries. That will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the optimist. From the beam of sunshine himself.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Yeah, nice to meet you too, man. These cops are dicks.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out.
If I remember,
Two heads are always better than one.
if I remember correctly, he tossed the gun up onto the roof. I'm pretty sure I remember that part. Bloodstain.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Where's the pipe to climb up? There it is. And it's pretty bad that I'm playing this game since I'm probably the worst person in the world to ever be a
Look
detective.
at this junk.
Junk. This is the murder weapon.
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893. 2 rounds fired, and instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy. We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Oh, let's get to it then. Investigate the gun store. Use the notebook to set your next
Sure
destination.
about this. It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Alright, let's see. Where's this gun store? Shit. Locations. Gun store. South Central. Cool. Going in the Watts, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, oops.
Watch it!
There's a reason why I don't have a license in real life. Man, this thing turns like right on a dime. God damn. Yeah, it seems like with the steering of the cars from the 1940s, something's weird with the turning. I mean, like, watch. Yep. Damn.
Slow down!
I'm surprised I didn't hit anyone over there. I'm pretty sure you can get your partner to drive. I forget how to do the button prompt there. Maybe it'll tell me later. It better tell me. I don't want to be driving around by myself this whole game. Or, well, doing all the driving myself, I should say, this whole game.
Slow down!
If you want instructions on how to wipe your ass, you let me know.
Oh, God. I miss this game. I've missed this game. I don't know how late gun stores are open in real life.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the
This
weapon.
game's set in
I ought to.
1947, and
Sold it.
Patton died in
You know this
Jeep
piece of
accident in
stuff, O'Brien.
45, so...
These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
No shit, man.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
I'm looking for the number. Do you see an 893 somewhere? There it is.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
I've always liked the facial expressions in this game. Well, that's one of the main big reasons.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
How do I get him to drive? Is there somewhere in the controller options? No, god damn it. That turned it off. That just turned my controller off. What the fuck happened? This game sucks. This game's... Now what did I do? Am I able to... I can't do shit. Why am I... No, don't save that. I don't know what happened. I had to go and do that, didn't I? Fuck. I'm stupid. All I had to do was hold in Y and set the location. I had to restart the computer after that bullshit. I had to recut this part the last time I did the first playthrough 2 years ago because I got the car stuck on the train tracks, or like one of those little lifting things. What am I calling them? Barriers, that's what I meant. Inspector, blah blah blah. He's in number 2.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
What I was saying is, I liked how they did all the facial expressions and the work for that. But I think they went bankrupt, the company.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me.
What kind of name is
I have
that?
a gun here in my drawer.
I just called him Bicycle.
What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Sucker punch. Oh shit.
That was a very...
Nope. No. Go down, bitch. Oh, no. Oh shit. I was doing so well. He's down. Well, at least they didn't knock off my cap.
You all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Oh yeah, nice one.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
Bookies, I think.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
I don't know why we would leave the book there. It was probably something that would get us higher than a... What's going on now? Commendation. Oh yeah, this is right. I already... Those cutscenes were just backstory about how Cole was in the Marines and suddenly all the morphine we'll see later in the story led to it being spread on the streets or something.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole.
I'm the
A
dangerous.
city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. The force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identify code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Finally, we get to shoot some bad guys. I would let my partner drive, but since it's already... Yeah, see, it's just up here. Shouldn't be too bad. If I remember correctly, you can get the guns out of the trunk by pressing A or something, I think. I had this game on Xbox a long time ago.
Take it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
When it first came out. God damn, that guy's over. Oh, what, no machine gun? Bullshit, this is the 40s. It's on gangster movies and all that shit. How did I miss that? That's bullshit. Nice one, Cole.
How long do you think we can hold out?
There we go, thank God.
Front door. Keep your goddamn head down. I'm getting hammered here, Phelps.
What are you talking about? There's no one shooting at you. I think I got him. Man, I suck. Never let me become a policeman. And Cole was in the Marines too, so his aim should be like, oh god, super good.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got him, Cole. Should be all clear.
Ugh. Not too bad about the bad guys, but we had no other
Lieutenant
choice.
Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Cole gets sentimental very quickly. Has anyone else noticed that? I noticed that. Pretty sure I'll link a video if I can find it on YouTube that has all the Marine cutscenes in it, because I don't like to watch it. They're just
Cole
boring.
Phelps and Jack Kelso.
Warren's outstanding.
With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics.
That's one of my
In
favorite
my case,
quotes.
you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Not great.
Wendell Bowers! Stop!
I think he's going to drive right into me.
Screw yourselves.
Why did I put a flashlight on? I can see his shiny bald head from here.
He's hiding in the alley!
Suspects are marked on the map with a red lip. Okay.
Bowers! Hold it right there!
Stop now or I will shoot.
Ralph's not going to do
I
shit.
won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn! Watch your fire!
Don't want to do this, Wendell.
Apparently he does, because he's not giving up.
Get down from there right now. Give it up, Wendell.
You're going down, Baldy.
Get the hell away from me!
Oh, god damn. That was right in my eye.
Be kidding!
You fucking asked for it.
I could never do this in real life. My god.
No way I'm going back inside.
I'm too fat for that shit. Jump it. Oh
I've
god.
done my time.
Ah, well, you're about to add more time to that record.
Bowers.
You assholes already screwed me once.
Hey, it's your own fault for being a criminal, or whatever you did. I don't know what you did. This guy's gonna run out of room.
Nowhere left to go!
He's gonna run out of roof pretty soon, I'm guessing. Oh, god damn!
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Now that's a sucker punch, I'll tell you that much. You're going down, Baldy. Can I throw him? I can't grapple him and throw him off the roof, can I? Oh, that... What the hell was that? Alright.
What are you doing, Wendell?
Ear for an eye, I
Parole
guess.
officer's feeling lonely.
Punch him in
He's
the
got a
same
hole
place.
in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
No, it was the Marines. He didn't tell you about that? Oh, that's right. He doesn't like to talk about that, does he? Skip that. Okay, I think this is the next... This next case is the last for the patrol desk, and now I'll make it one video. Buyer beware, I think.
For every cop,
Yeah, that's...
there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, that get up and
Anyone
go
else
to
see
make
that
you
car just
stand out
disappear?
from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one goal.
And he's already dead. That's great.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm
Wait, is that
afraid
that
he's
guy
dead.
from 2.5 Men? Sure as hell looks like it.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
You were talking about those guys we
daylight.
first met.
Crowded street.
Dix is an understatement.
I've seen everything.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
I also remember there's a lot of nude bodies later in the game with these dead women. I don't want to be cited for nudity on YouTube, so I'll cut those parts out, and I'll just tell you the clues I
12
found.
earrings.
Best to
Right
be
out the
safe.
Bank of Arcadia.
Just because other people, put it out on there doesn't mean I'll get the same treatment. I just want to be safe, that's all. I didn't even... Wow. Nothing there. I don't think... The gun's in the recycled... Excuse me, I'm trying to do my job here and talk. The gun's supposed to be right here in the recycled bin. There it is.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Well, we better question the witness. There's one lady. But she gets mad at you if you say shit wrong, so I have to be careful.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss. Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Now, that's a name you haven't heard in 80 years. Eyewitness account. Witness details are entered on the left. Yeah, Cole should have just went to art school instead. Questions are listed on the right. Okay.
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front.
I'm the judge. Ah, great. This.
I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
If you think the witness is lying, you have proof. Select lie. To accuse the witness of lying, you'll need to present evidence. Oh shit. Do I have to? No. She's looking around a lot. She's not. I clicked doubt, but then people get. Let's use intuition. Ask the community. She's lying? She is. This is going to suck through this playthrough.
You're lying, Miss Galleta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Okay.
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galleta. You've been paying for them for
I love how I needed
Stop
help.
lying.
It's still the tutorial levels, people, alright? Give me a break.
God, I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
Sounds like a nice man.
Here,
nice boss.
and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Oh, great, there's more.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
Do you think the lack proof? Select out. Okay, do they? I'm guessing for each one of these prompts, like they did with the line, they want me to do doubt. Yeah, she's not looking straight at me.
You're making me angry, Miss Galleta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews.
Okay, that'll
do it. A lot
do
of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Galleta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
Okay. Yeah, if they had these facial expressions in GTA, it would make it even more 10 times more realistic.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Galetta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then 3 very quickly close together. 5.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened, Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my...
Forget about the goddamn forget about the goddamn...
Yes, officer, I'll make
I was gonna say earnings. Earrings, bitch! Man just got killed. Jesus Christ. Some people, I swear to God, man.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Investigate Hartfield's jewelry. Okay, now that I know I can get him to drive. What? What's the name of the shoe store? Alright. Wait, what the hell? Oh, there's a gold coin. It's my lucky... Oh, no, it's just bullet casings.
Shell casings. These look like 32s. You can drive.
I'm surprised they haven't set up, like, do not cross things yet. Those people who contaminate the crime scene, it's 1947 and all I know, but come on. Hartfield's Jewelry Store, 2:36 p.m. Kalu's going down. That's all there is to it. Question Edgar Kalu.
Can I interest you in a new watch?
Oh, don't give me that.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Oh, you
Son
dumbass.
of a bitch. Go, Cole, go!
If he would have just closed this door, he would have made it scot-free. Well, criminals are not always smart. But this guy was going to get caught anyway.
Get back here!
All we had to do was get a description from that lady. That's what we should have done, because otherwise he wouldn't have had a chance to run. Look out, Los Angeles Transit! Come on.
Stop or I will shoot!
There we go.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Look at that big smile on his face.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Not like I have a choice.
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
The cats are cute, man. Well, most of them, I think. Oh, this is
My
gonna go to
lawyer
shit.
arrived yet? I want
know
to
it.
see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Argument with Gage.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Lie. You lying sack of shit. That's even an ugly ass tie. Careful use of intuition can lead to breakthroughs in interviews and in interrogations. He's lying.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
I think it's that.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
I don't know
That
about
Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying
God
you're a
damn.
Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Lie.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I had the voucher thingy. Shit. It's either motive or it's the voucher.
I'm done with you.
Shit.
Go flap your gums somewhere else. I want my lawyer.
I knew it was gonna go. This is gonna be terrible.
I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Well, I can't get further ahead in the game until I get this correct. Damn it.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
God damn it.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Shit. Now I gotta do the whole song and dance again. Motherfucker. Alright, argument with Gage.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the
can't
shoe
skip
store.
this.
You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Lie. You lie. Okay, it's the other thing. It's not the voucher this time. Careful, blah, blah, blah. We know. I know. Yes, we got it.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
I hate this guy.
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
If I fail this one more time, I'm gonna get mad.
I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm done with you.
Are you...
Go flap your gums
God
somewhere else. I want my lawyer.
This is gonna be a terrible playthrough because I
I've just
suck
got to
shit.
keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Thank God it was doubt.
Left-leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first
I learned about
murder of
40%
Everett
or understood about 40% of
Gage. I
that
respect your
sentences that he
beliefs
was just
and your
saying.
right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest
You know what they
face the
say,
public can
three's the
admire.
charm.
I applaud a man
Oh,
with your
God.
talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing.
There we go. Promotion, even though I suck total shit at that. And I believe the patrol desk is done. Yeah, patrol complete. Your actions have earned you a promotion. Prepare for reassignment.